Hello students, welcome back to my channel. This is Harsh and today we will discuss exercise 2.3 of chapter 2 relations and functions class 11th maths. So let's begin. Our very first question is, which of the following relations are functions? Give reasons. If it is a function, determine its domain and range. State functions. State whether functions. And afterwards we need to show we need to determine its domain and range. Domain, range. Okay, our very first part is 215181 5181 11 14 1 17 1 11 11 1 14 1 17 1. Okay, now see, is this a function or not function? Okay, here each element has a single image, but no element is repeated, and the element doesn't have two images. Each and every element has a single image, no matter how many images they have. But this is a function because no element is repeated, because no element is repeated and no element has two images. Look here, every element is distinct and every element has only one image, so this is a function. Okay, yes, I'm writing here, yes. And its domain and range are domain 2 5 8 11 14 and 17. Domain is the set of the first elements, which are a. Let's see, this is a and this is b, and the a element is known as domain. Okay, and range is 1 because there is no other element than 1. Okay, let's have a look at the second question, which is 214263 4263 8410 8410 12 6 14 7 6 14 7. Okay, let's see here, is this a function or not? 2 has one image, 2 images 1, 4 image 2, 6 3 8 4 10 5. This relation is also a function because each element has only one image. There is no single element which has two images. Okay, third part is, okay, we need to write down its domain. Domain is 2 4 6 8 10 12 and 14, and range is 2 3 4. Range equals to 2 3 4 5 6 7. This is the range. And let's see our last part, which is third part of this question, which is 1 3 1 5 2 5 1 5 2 5. Now let's see, is this relation a function or not? One has 3 image and one image is also 5. No, because one is having two images here. Look here. One has the image 3 and one has also the image 5. This means that this is not a function, and we need not write here domain and range of this function because this is not a function at all. Let's see the second question of this exercise, but for that, pause the video to note it down. Okay students, let's see our second question. In this question we need to find out domain and range of the real functions. Domain and range. Okay, our very first part is fx equals to minus modulus x. Okay, domain is the it is given that domain and range of real functions. Okay, I'm writing here real functions. Okay, here the domain is real number r, domain is r, and what about the range? Range will be also a real number, but I see the range will start from minus to infinity to and goes till 0. Okay, so why the hell I have written here minus infinity to 0? Because what if I did first of all you need to understand what is domain and what is range. Domain is the thing which you put in, which you gives input, and range is what comes output. Okay, for example, you put here 1, but you will have minus 1. Okay, and what if you put here minus 1? I think you will also have minus 1, because minus, let me explain you properly. Minus 1. Okay, minus will be neutralized by the modulus, and you again have minus 1. Okay, so from here we conclude that the range will end till minus infinity and starts from the 0, because you will never have the positive value in this case, because the minus is present out of the modulus. Okay, let's see the second part of, okay, second part is fx equals to the 9 minus x square. In this case, what will be domain? Okay, okay students, I'm telling you here a trick. Whatever is given to you, put it equal to 0 in this case, and find out the solutions for this, such that you have this equals to 0. And in this case, what can you put? I think you can put minus 3 and 3. Okay, minus 3 and 3 will give you 0, because when I put here minus 3 minus 9 equals to 0, and when you put 3 here, same 0 will come. And what is domain? In domain, remember that we need not to get 0. We always need to remove this 0 from the verse. Okay, you will have domain r minus 3 3. Okay, and range will be, think about it, what will the range? You will have the range line from the 0 to 3. Okay, 0 to the 3. Let me put here a close interval, because this will be the your range, because when you put here something, you will definitely have something which will lie from the 0 to the 3. Okay, let's say you have put 2 here. What is 2 square? It's 4, and 9 minus 4 equals to 5. And what is the under root of 5? It is somewhat 2.2 something. Okay, this was the range of this function. And let's see what our third question, but before that, pause the video to note it down. Okay, students, our third question is, a function f is defined by fx is equal to 2x minus 5. Write down the values of f0, f7, f minus 3. Fx equals to 2x minus 5. This is how the function is defined. Function defined. I'm not writing here. The function is defined as fx is equal to 2x minus 5. Okay, and what we need to do is write down the values. We need to find out the values of the parts. Write down values. Okay, Our very first part is f0. What we need to do? We need to replace x with 0. What we'll have is minus 5, because 2 multiplies 0, we have 0, and minus 5 is written here. And our second part is f7. Replace x with 7, we have 14 minus 5 equals to 9. And third part is f minus 3. We need to replace x with 3, and when we replace x with 3, we have 2 minus 2 multiply minus 3 and minus 5, which we will have 2 minus 3. What is 2 minus 3? 2 into minus 3, it is minus 6, and minus 6 minus 5 equals to minus 11. Okay, this was the third question. This was quite simple, and I don't think so that you will have doubt in this question. Okay, now let's take the fourth question, but before that, pause the video to note it down. Okay students, our fourth question is a function t which maps temperature in degree Celsius into temperature in degree Fahrenheit is defined by Tc equals to 9c by 5 plus 32, and find out the values of c. Function is defined by Tc equals to 9c by 5 plus 32. Okay, this is how the function is defined. We need to find out the temperature in the degree Celsius. Okay, this is degree Celsius temperature given. The resulting temperature we will have is, which we will have, will be in the Fahrenheit. Okay, our first part is T0. Multiplying 9 with 0 and dividing with 5, we will definitely have 32 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, and how this degree Fahrenheit comes? It was given in the question that we need to convert this temperature of degree Celsius to degree Fahrenheit. Okay, let's see our second part, which is T28. 9 multiplied 28 by 5 plus 32. So what is 28 into 9? 28 into 9 gives us, I think, 252 by 5 plus 32, because 9 8 is 72. Let me verify. 9 8 is 72, and 9 is 18. 18 plus 7 25. Okay, right. Okay, you can do it in two ways, by simply dividing it by 5, and you can also take the LCM right away. Okay, I am taking the LCM. Okay, 252 I'm writing here small, and 32 5 is equals to 5 to the 10 and 5 to the 15 and 160 by 5. Okay, now we need to divide it. I forgot. 252 plus 160, let me raise it. 252 plus 160. What is 252 plus 160? By 5 we have 21412 by 5, and which will result in 8 5 8 is 40 and 5 8 is 40 and 5 82.5, because we have divided it here. 82 degrees, 82.5 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, and the third one is T minus 10. 9 by 5 plus 32 minus 90 by 5, we have minus 18 plus 32, which will give us 14 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, now our fourth part is the value of C when T is equals to 212. We need to find out the value of degrees Celsius when the temperature given to us is 212. Okay, 9C plus 32. Okay, by 5. This is not in the division. And what is 32 5s? It is 210. 210. You can take this 5 in multiplication here, and when you multiply 212 with this 5, you have 5 to the 10 and 5 here, and same 6 here, sorry, because 1060. Okay, you have this here. Okay, and subtract 1060 minus 10, 1060 minus 210 equals to 9c. And what is 1060 minus 210? It is 870, and divided by 7 you have. I regrets for the mistake, but the 32 5 is 160. I written it by mistakenly, and here we have 160, and it will give us 900 by 9, which is 100 degree Celsius. This was our fourth question, and I'm leaving the fifth question for you guys. Try the fifth question. I'm giving the fifth question as a homework, and thank you for watching the success 2.3 video. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you once again.